It's not looking good for Diddy. As you already know, since Diddy was sued by Cassandra Ventura, aka Cassie, his ex girlfriend and former Bad Boy record artist, Cassie's lawsuit was so carefully crafted. The document was detailed and was 35 pages long. The lawsuit, as you know it, was settled within a day. Though we don't have all the details, based on our understanding, the lawsuit was quickly settled not by Diddy but by his corporation via corporate insurances or whatnot. Since Cassie sued Diddy as her employer, the lawsuit tarnishes his affiliation with his businesses. And the people that are invested in Diddy's business obviously don't want to see their investment tank due to Diddy's private life, had to deal with the suit on a corporate level. That is a plausible reason why the lawsuit was settled so quickly. Maybe if Diddy was not Cassie's employer, he would have fought the suit a little before paying her. Who knows? Welcome to another episode of Pop Q Culture. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you never miss any news in pop culture. Since Cassie's lawsuit, Diddy was then sued by two other women. One of the victims sued Harvey Pierre, who is a Bad Boy Records exec, for negligence and SA. The other victim sued Diddy for an essay that was allegedly committed in 1991. As if it wasn't enough, Diddy's former employees are talking. Capricorn, who is Lauren London's sister and assistant to Cassie, was allegedly violated through battery. Suge Knight confirmed it. Though we figured Capricorn could not speak on the matter because she may have signed an NDA, she has insinuated things on her social media leading us to believe she was assaulted physically. Diddy's bodyguards, Gene Deal and Roger Bonds, also are talking. We don't know how accurate their testimonies are, but Roger Bonds started bad mouthing Diddy up until a couple of days. He now stopped speaking his truth about Diddy. We think he was paid to shut up because he went from wanting to reveal everything about Diddy, about the alleged essays, to, oh, Diddy was just a boyfriend to Cassie, and boyfriends and girlfriends do argue, and that's the type of relationship Diddy and Cassie had, according to him. Okay? A few days ago, it didn't look like that's what it was. Jindal, on the other hand, has maintained his position so far. He has not been paid off yet, we think, because Jindal is still talking heavily about Diddy's ways, Diddy's habits, and things he's done to women to violate them. So maybe if Diddy were to pay Jindal, who knows, he could also stop talking. We don't know, time will tell. All of these alleged allegations forced Diddy to step down as chairman of his media company Revolt TV. This even ended his partnership with his charter school. Rapper 50 Cent has been putting pressure on Diddy since the lawsuits have been made public. He joked about doing a documentary on Diddy, but it turns out the joke is now becoming reality as 50 Cent confirmed the documentary was underway. 50 Cent even wants to buy Revolt TV from Diddy. According to experts, this is the beginning of Diddy's empire crumbling, and this might be the tip of the iceberg. Diddy is worth $1 billion through his media company, his drink company, and his record label and a clothing line. Will Diddy survive this? If we look at examples like Harvey Weinstein, who's been accused of SA, or even Bill Cosby, life is not going too well for them right now. So it is plausible Diddy will go through the same treatment. Time will tell as well. What Diddy better pray doesn't happen to him is a criminal case opened on him. because this will open some can of worms he doesn't necessarily want to be open, and this could land him in prison for many years to come. There's a lawyer that breaks the consequences to Diddy following the suit that we thought was so brilliantly put together. Take a listen. Keep in mind, Diddy has not been convicted or found guilty, and this video is meant for entertainment purposes only.
I believe so, because that's how it happens that fast, is because when you give them the policy cap, there's nothing to argue about anymore. Because it went that fast, she didn't have to sign no confidentiality.
Agreed. And that's what's crazy to me. She could still write that book.
She gonna write that book. Man. And that's why he may have criminal something later. If the statute of limitation hasn't expired on that, I don't know. But in New York, if you settle in under 21 days, there cannot be no confidentiality agreement. And she also sued under California. California says if you're accusing them of something that could be a felony, which she is, then under no circumstances, 21 days or otherwise, you cannot have a non-disclosure, because the public should be warned and should be get the chance to know whatever it was he did to you.
Wow. So if we're hearing you, Diddy's public reputation is done.
It's done.
Yeah.
And if he wants to be able to leave anything to his children, he needs to walk away from all of these corporations.
Damn, he can no longer be the head of his corporations.
Well, remember, didn't I say directors and officers liability?
Yeah.
More than likely, what will happen is those insurance companies, they have the ability to say, we won't renew your policy if he continues to be a director or officer.
That said, do you think Diddy will beat this? Comment below. As always, we love you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.